Hi you guys, Dr. Jackie here. Okay, so now I want to show you how to use FANBOYS. These are the coordinating conjunctions, but really I don't care if you remember coordinating conjunctions. It just means that it brings two equal sides together. But we usually call them the FANBOYS, and it's because each of the letters of FANBOYS represents one of the coordinating conjunctions. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. So here's how we do it. We have the first independent clause, and in this case it's a sentence right here because it's all by itself. It's sitting all by itself. It's perfectly okay. And you remember we did these the last few weeks. So the yellow is the subject, the verb is in green, and it's a complete thought, so it's a complete sentence. And it's the same with the second. When we combine two sentences together, we can't call the little things that we combine together sentences anymore because now it's one big sentence. So inside we call them independent clauses. This is the first independent clause of a combined sentence, and this will be the second independent clause of a combined sentence. So here's how we do it. We take out the period, we add a comma. There's always a comma before a FANBOYS that joins two complete sentences. And then we pick our FANBOYS. So let's see. Learning to speak a second language is helpful for businesses. And let's just say and. And then we look at the next word. It's not a proper noun. It's not I. So we make it a small letter. And there's a completely terrific combined sentence. That's how easy it is. Take out the period, add the comma, pick a FANBOYS, make the decision whether or not this is a capital letter or a small letter. It's almost always a small letter. But it has a nice ring because it adds a coordinating conjunction. So remember when we had the semicolon, it just brought the two sentences together. But by adding the coordinating conjunction, the FANBOYS, you take it up to the next level. Learning to speak a second language is helpful for businesses, and they like to hire bilingual workers for their offices. Okay? So here's another one. We know that this is a complete sentence. We already worked it out. It has a subject and a verb and a complete thought. And it's the same with this one. It's called an eclipse of the sun. It's a subject and a verb and a complete thought. So the way we combine the two sentences is we take the period out and we add a comma. A comma always comes before a coordinating conjunction that brings two equal sides together, or two independent clauses together. And then we're going to add, let's pick so, right? It is not a proper noun. It's not I. So we make it a small letter. And now we have this really great sentence that's combined using one of the FANBOYS, one of the coordinating conjunction. The moon moves in front of the sun tonight, so it's called an eclipse of the sun. And that's it. That's how you combine sentences using coordinating conjunctions. Take care.